3 years ago, a Ferrari 360 with 400 brake horsepower is all you'd ever really need. But today we're in the middle of a horsepower war, with cars costing half as much as a Ferrari but having way more power. Here is Tiff and Jason unleashing two very fast saloons.
We've met the latest BMW M3 before. Every single aspect of the car has been carefully, finely tuned by the motorsport boffins at M Division. It may cost £50,625, but it's a very easy buying decision to make. We're talking 420 horsepower and one of the most advanced V8s in the world.
But now there's a rival, the ultimate C-Class, the Mercedes Benz C63 AMG. It costs just £700 more than the BMW, but in return you get a hand-built 6.2-litre V8 with 457 horsepower. So, which is best? Well, we've got 3 tests to find out.
So, Tiff, just on instinct, without any car turning a wheel, what do you reckon's going to win?
Well, that M3 is amazing. I drove it last year, I was absolutely blown away. But I actually think today, the Merc's going to win.
Really? Why is that, then?
Because that's what I'm going to be driving.
The first test lets us play traffic cop and use the 5th gear speed gun to find out which car reaches the highest top speed on the straight. The pressure's on to drive perfectly, as we'll only get 1 go each.
Christ, it's quick. Listen to it, 8,500 revs. 120 miles an hour already.
A wailing V8 sounding glorious. 126, 128, 130, 136 miles an hour. Wow, what did the speedo say?
Well, somewhere between 130 and 140, but near
You weren't looking, were you? You were worried about braking for so.
I did brake a bit too early.
136 miles an hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
My turn.
Room for improvement.
So, 136 miles an hour to beat.
This is going to be easy. You see, Jason doesn't do his homework. I've got 50% more torque. 600 newton meters. It gets to 62 a fifth of a second quicker, so it must be faster in a straight line.
Here comes the old boy.
100, 200,
120, 30.
That was a bit late on the brakes. I can see why Jason chickened out. So, come on. I've only got KPH on this, so it was like 230.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It sounds
Then don't
fantastic.
worry about it.
No, there's no need to. It sounds fantastic.
The speed was
138.
And I reckon I'm going to beat you on the power sliding. I know the M3's good, but whoa!
No way. Not a chance. Not a chance.
You wait.
So, having established that the Merc is the car that will earn you the lengthiest ban, it's time for our second test. Which car is the biggest crowd pleaser? We'll get 2 attempts at drifting and we'll mark each other out of 10, depending on skill and smoke.
2 in it, and power, and go that way. We're not supposed to be on this grassy bit. Is that part of the game? Do I get any score for that, Tom?
No score, I'm afraid.
My second and final attempt. Slightly more measured, you see there. And then what was it? Lock stops, back to lock stops, and then just take it lock stops off and...
Yeah, but it's...
Yeah, look at the smoke behind me. It's still sliding, you see.
But I reckon...
Look at the smoke and give me 10 points.
I can't give you 10 points for that, Tiff. I can't. It is good fun, I will give it that, but I don't think it's a controlled slide.
We're going to have third-party markers. If you're not going to agree that I quite obviously won the power
No, I simply can't. I can't agree that.
I'll have to get some Japanese drift judges to come and tell you you're wrong.
He's coughing, that bloke.
For sheer spectacle, I suppose it has to be a 10. Although the C63 is so tail-happy, it makes drifting easy. The M3, well, that requires much more talent.
Oh, all the big throws. Oh, okay, you get the apex steps, are you? But that's going to go. Oh, that wasn't bad. That's not side. You call that sideways? That's about a 5 out of 10. Nicely balanced at the end.
What do you mean? A 5 out of 10?
Much more attitude on the transition. Left to right.
At least I got this by the
Edith Bowman likes it.
Who turned that on?
I don't know.
Buttons on the steering wheel. Silly buttons on the steering wheel. Turn the radio on. Position right. Oh, no! Yes! Stay up. Oh.
Runs out of grunts. Needs another 200 horsepower.
Yeah, that was good though. I mean, I must admit, I know what you mean. You wanted to keep the slide going for longer.
For longer, you see.
Which means you can't go sideways.
It's worth a 9.5. Nothing wrong with Jason's technique, but with the M3's diff better preventing excessive wheel spin, it just doesn't create as much visual drama as the Merc.
Time for the final, most important round. Which car is the nicest to drive when it comes to high speed, on the limit racing, lap after lap? Let's dogfight and find out.
Tell you what, look. The Merc is the quicker beast.
Two sideways, but he's just...
I'm back inside him. Here we go, we've got him now.
Oh, he's just driven up the inside of me.
And we've got him.
Oh,
Oh, we pulled miles on him. What that tells me is the Merc's a bit of a handful on the way into the corners. The BM handles better. It's not as quick in a straight line.
neat, no sideways.
Nicely done.
I can't get on the pan, it understeers across the grass. And that idea didn't work. But it would appear nimbleness is on the BMW side still.
Fantastic.
Change down when I want you to. Go neat, go tidy, and I get understeer. Try and do his speed, and I get oversteer. One way and the other. It would appear I'm in dead trouble.
It doesn't look good on the road down there.
Through the pit pad, the back's going out a bit sideways and...
Oh, God, bit of power down on the exit.
Lap after lap, it's clear that the BMW M3 is the better track car. The wayward Mercedes, with all its brutish power, is great fun, but the M3 with its perfect balance is a deadly serious tool.